All right, gentlemen, let's move straight to our next conversation. Now, if miscreants, particularly bandits and terrorists, refused to deter from perpetrating evil, then the authorities must make them face the wrath of the law. A major breakthrough has been recorded in the 2025 Ecwa church attack in Aiyetoro Kiri Ecwa local government area of Kogi State, as operatives of the Department of State Services, DSS, have arrested the suspected mastermind. The suspect, identified as Shafiu Usman, was apprehended at a hideout in Gombe State where he was hiding. During interrogation, he reportedly confessed to coordinating the Aiyetoro church attack and other kidnapping operations in Niger, Kwara, and Kogi State. I mean, this is good news. The terror mastermind, Shafiu Usman, is now in the custody of the DSS. But this is good intelligence, isn't it?
Good news, because it doused the anger of people who I consider a bit insensitive there. Because when these people were kidnapped, there was so much pain, there was so much anger.
Okay.
And deep down, the first thing on my mind is, let them be rescued. Let them be released, whatever language. And when they were released, instead of people to celebrate their return, the first thing on their mind is they must have paid ransom. They must have done this. I said, if you have a family member there, I don't think you'll be bothered of how they came back.
Okay.
You will be happy that they are back.
The end justifies the means.
Exactly. So now DSS has proven to them that whatever was done, is just to get them out first. And we are still going for the perpetrators.
Okay.
And now the perpetrator has been taken. And I want to believe that his confessional statement will lead to more arrests and it will lead to justice. So for me, kudos to the intelligence team. And I'm also seeing a new vibe. And I pray that this thing is sustained. Okay. I'm seeing speedy arrest. I'm seeing speedy trials, prosecution. And this is where things work. If you know you will do it and nothing will happen, you will continue to do it.
Absolutely. I mean, now, do you think the capture of this terror mastermind, could be a significant step towards dismantling the network of those perpetrating these attacks in Niger, Kogi, and all the surrounding states?
It could be like, as he said, if his confessions could allow or could let the security agency to make more arrests, then you are taking them in. Because when I was in secondary school those days, I remember when we were doing biology, O-level biology, talk about the ant-hill. As long as the queen is existing, the ant, even if you destroy the ant-hill, in about 4 days they rebuild it. But when you take the queen out, then the thing collapses. It's the same thing. So let him spill the beans, squeal, and then they get all these people who are very critical to the existence of their cell. I'm sure it's going to be crumbling like the ant-hill. But having said, I think, as he said, I'm also going to be applauding the work that the DSS have been doing. This is about second time in a fortnight that such arrest have been made. If you remember, the 6th person of the Owo bombings, the Owo bombings,
found in Edo State.
It was found in Edo State somewhere in Ovia, or the river area. So they said he fled to the north and then came there to hide. I mean, he's been there for a long time. For in a remote community, for them to be able to trace him to that place to arrest him. I mean, second time in a fortnight, I think it's applaudable. So let that one also squeal. Let this one also squeal. Get all the people that are either mastermind or their accomplices and all that. Get them taken in. Then you are reducing the number of those people who can do collateral damage to our body politic.
Now, what additional strategies do you think the government should put in place so that this kind of attacks don't happen again?
I don't know whether this is old school, but I think it was working back then, in 20, 30 years ago, where you say you are looking for suspects and you publish their faces on national TV. Okay. So that when anybody sees them, he will remember,
I saw this face.
And you can quickly send intelligence to the security agents. Because now I think that confidence is coming back. We can see that the information shared with these security agents can be held in confidence and it can be used appropriately. So I think they should also bring it up, because there are many people, do you understand, that have done all these kind of evil things. It's time to publish them. Let us look for them. Let us see them. Imagine, 4 years ago?
Yeah,
that of our time.
Yeah, Obama's,
Do you understand? Now, we're also talking on, thank God this is fast. December to February. Looks nice. You understand? But then,
very young guy.
they should not have any hideouts.
They should not have any
They shouldn't have any hideouts. Except I'm wrong, because this is not about upload or viral now. Whether there's anyone that cannot have access to TV. Do you understand? If they can have access to TV, let them publish their faces.
Or even leaflets. And spread even in those remote places. You know?
And so that people can say, no, even landlord can say, I think I saw your face somewhere. I cannot give you house.
And sorry, I'm even surprised. The face of the young man that I saw, that should be in his 20s, either late 20s or early 30s. So what would be the benefit of that young man? And then you are already neck deep into
another thing
criminality.
is, what do you think can be done, to counter the radicalization and recruitment pipelines of young people into all of these terrorist, this kind of nefarious activities?
There's what is called deterrent. If you arrest people for bad behavior, the penalty should be very heavy.
Okay.
Now, I may not love the modus operandi of the military government in those days, where they were tie people to the stake here and somewhere around here, around where we are now. They will tie them to the stake, and then it will be broadcast on national television.
That's the exact spot.
It will be there. It will be this way. So they will tie them to the stake, and then people will be allowed to come over there. And then it will be broadcast on national television. Yeah. Some of us are in Bengal, but we're seeing it. NTA Benin will carry it and
relay it to Lagos. We're watching it.
So we will watch it, and then when you see something like that the whole nation, first of all, you have become, you are vilified for that, and the whole thing, and then the family, alone, you say, oh, that, so it's like you'll be ostracized. If a self-ostracism will even come with your family. So things like that can be revisited when people are. But if you take this guy to court now, apart from also at the media will follow it up. Other people, the everyday people involved, they think there's no prosecution. They may be in detention. So I think there should be heavy punishment meted out to them so that to serve as a deterrent. When you do that, people will know that when you are caught, the full weight of the law will come upon. Not only the long arm. I mean, 4 years ago, the arm was so long to grab him in. 4 years after. So if the full weight of the law will be, that would press the person down and get him out of the system. Absolutely. I'm sure to serve as a deterrent, honestly speaking.
Just in terms
people will be afraid.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's spot on. I'm just saying that intelligence is something that we should continue to build on. I know the pro-life will disagree with us, but we are for eye for an eye. If you kill people, you must be killed.
All right then. So straight to our final conversation.